Excuse me. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. I am about to get started. Sorry for the shiny face. I had a facial today. I recommend facials to each and every one of you. Um, because they are a lifesaver. So, hello, hi, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. We're about to start the week off. I hope everyone has a great week ahead. I'm gonna be on for an hour today. So if you could please try to get your questions in by 6:30. Try to get your questions in by 6:30. Yeah, I know. I was gonna go at live at 7, but I was like, I need to cook dinner and I don't want to eat too late. I got get ready for work in the morning all day. I scheduled my facial for earlier than expected. So well, they had an opening, so I went in earlier than expected. So I was like, okay. And then came to do this. So I'll be on for an hour today. So please try to get your questions in by 7 o'clock. I'm sorry, by 7 o'clock, and I can stop talking and I can get started with you guys' reading. So that's what I will do. So hello everyone. Hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. It's nice to see you all and thank you for the support. If you ever need like an in detail, in-depth reading, the information's in the description box. I am open for personal readings. You can email me or go through my Etsy shop. And I also take donations as well. They're not expected, but they are appreciated. So let's get started. And thank you for liking the video. Rashmi Singh. Thank you so much. You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Yes, questions in by 7. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You are so awesome. I really appreciate it. Rashmi Singh, hello. How will my next meeting with Raj Varden? They may try to offer you love, but you may either be suspicious of this offer or you may be hesitant to accept it because we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords with the Three of Wands. You may feel like if you were to entertain this offer or go down this path with this individual, it may lead to heartbreak, but they may try to offer you love. Yeah, you're afraid of like either getting your heart broken or this person disappointing you or stepping out on you or just leaving you, like getting your hopes up and then not following through with that. Because again, we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords with the Three of Wands came out, and then also the Magician. So as far as your next meeting with Raj, they may be trying to offer love to you or some type of emotional support, but you may be hesitant to accept it. You may also like try to come across as like flat and not really show that you're emotionally invested in this or you're emotionally aroused by this. But this individual, they're trying to offer you this emotion, but you may not accept it. You may feel like if you go down this path with them, it may lead to heartbreak, or you're just suspicious of this individual, or you just feel like you're not going to get what you really need from this person. But yeah, this person, they're trying to manifest like whatever you need. They're trying to make it happen, but they're going to try to read you. So they're going to try to read the cues, like the nonverbal cues that you give them to know, if you're accept the love from them, if you're believing what they're saying. But they just want something more or better with you, but you may be hesitant to accept it. You may not believe their words or their actions. Sherry T, what do I need to know right now? I heard earth, but you could have like a fire sign coming towards you, or even a water sign. There could be 2 different people vying for your attentions in the near future, especially if you go somewhere like either this is like at whatever social event you're at next, whether it's you going out or this is like a work social thing. You may have 2 different people vying for your attention, but it may be more so about these people and not really about them. One of them is serious about you, but the other one isn't. So we got Leo here as well. You have someone coming towards you, but you may meet them through a friend or meet them at a social gathering. And when you meet them, it's like they'll be trying. Okay, they'll be trying to either impress the other individual, or it's like a competition for them. So one of them is not serious about you, the other one is. Okay, you're the Leo, so yeah. Because I'm sorry, we got the King of Wands here, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and then also the High Priestess. So you do have someone coming towards you that is interested in you, and you'll know who this person is because when you meet them, it'll be during like a social gathering, and it's like you're standing in between two individuals, and one of like they're trying to one up each other to get your attention or to appear more attractive to you, but one of them's not serious about you and one of them is serious about you. One of them, this is just a competition for them, and the other one, they're like trying to be emotionally invested in this, and they could actually be brothers or like in a fraternity or something, or just like um, really close friends. But you'll have to listen to your intuition, like, or at least follow your intuition to really pick up who's really interested in you and who's not. I think that'll help you best. Yeah, someone's really interested in having a relationship with you, and this is coming up in the near future. But you'll know because it's like at a social gathering and they're like going at it to try to get at you. So they're trying to impress you, but one's trying to impress you to get under the other person's skin. So I don't. Yeah. All right. Spiritual Journey Tarot. You're welcome. Has Braylon moved on from me? Has Braylon moved on from me? Yeah, so if this is a no contact situation with the Four of Swords at the end of the deck, it looks like they have moved on for you, or they at least want to move on from you. What they want is a relationship in their future, but it looks like they're open to new energies. They may not have one person in particular, but this is someone that does want to have a romantic connection in their future. We have the Fool here with the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Star card, and then the Two of Cups. So this person, they're trying to at least move on. They're trying to disconnect from their emotions from you, for you, and they are trying to be open to other energies. They could be meeting someone around Aquarius season if well, if well, I don't know. They could be meeting someone around Aquarius season if they're not already interested in someone or have someone on their mind. But as far as you're concerned, it looks like they are here desperately, but they're definitely trying to get away from however they felt about you or this connection with you. They're just trying to hope for something more. They do want a connection, but it's like they may feel like your connection with them possibly stress them out, or it's just not what's best for them at this time. Um, it's like the Fool is really leading us off here. It's like they're open to new experiences, new people, new opportunities. So they're not trying to like rehash the past or like go through that again. And they put some thought into this. Yeah, they're definitely interested in new love. With the Queen of Wands here, it may not take long for them to find someone new that they're attracted to and get into a relationship, because we do have the King of Pentacles there. Or they already have someone in mind and they could like solidify that relationship by Aquarius season. But they are trying to move on. Okay. Well then, yeah, y'all can, put each other in the past, and yeah, that would be very healthy. Can I please know what's Ken's next actions towards me? Crystal. Ken's next actions towards you. Oops. I wanted to come out. The Two of Cups. Thank you for liking the video. Ken's next actions towards you are to be emotionally vulnerable and available, and to express to you whatever will make them happy in the future, and to invite you in sharing in that happiness with them. Yeah, because they're either trying to improve on the situation with you or trying to make things work. They could have just like learned a lot about themselves or went through like a positive experience, that's helping them see this connection in a new light, or making them realize what this means to them or the potential of this connection. So we do have the Two of Cups with the Sun card here, with the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands. It's like they're planning for their future, and they do want you involved in their future. So wherever your standing is with this individual, it's like they want to have like a more harmonious connection with you, more emotional vulnerability between the two of you, and they do hopefully want, like, not hopefully, but they do hope to have something serious with you in the near future. They're not here to play games with you, and it feels like there's something that they just went through or experienced in their own life that's making them more open to this connection and to be, good, hoping to be like just vulnerable with you and sharing the emotions and not to be like blocked off from this. Okay, can I? You are Jean. What is coming? Oh, what is coming towards me? Shit. You're very, very welcome. Yes, I had a nice weekend. What is coming towards me? I have different things coming towards you. Possibly a Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, Scorpio. Or a Sagittarius. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. For someone with like Sag and Scorpio in their chart, this person could already have kids or be used to long-term relationships, and that's what they're looking for with you. It's possible you know this person or dated this person, but that's not the strongest energy I'm getting. But we have the Ace of Cups, Death, Temperance, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, with the Eight of Cups here. Looks like someone wants to like heal a connection with you, or at least attempt at a reconciliation with you, or to have emotions with you, or to at least settle the past with you, offer you like their love and their caring, their care, and tell you how much they love you. But I don't know if this is going to last long, because we do have the Eight of Cups here ending it off. But it looks like someone wants to like try at a relationship with you, but for whatever reason it may not last. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? With the Six of Cups. Okay, it's possible if this is someone new, they could have kids already, or have exited a long-term relationship and they're trying to be with you, but their past is preventing them from really building on something with you, because they may still be emotionally tied to someone else or have obligations elsewhere, like kids or something with another person. But you do have someone coming towards you that does want a relationship before, for some various reasons, or possibly a specific reason. It may not last. Like this person may like walk away from you because they're invested somewhere else. That's kind of a sad reading. It started off very promising, but it's like once, like the more you get into this person, you think you guys are building a strong foundation, you're making long-term plans, and this person is giving you all the green flags of saying that they want something more. It's like then all of a sudden they just either ghost you or abandon this connection, but it's because of a reemergence from their past, or someone trying to work things out with them, or because they have obligations elsewhere, like children. That's what's coming towards you. But let me try to see if I can get you a second message, because that kind of sucks. Like it's like you have a really good person coming towards you, but it's like at the 11th hour they decide they can't do this because they're needed elsewhere, and they're still emotionally invested elsewhere. But what else is coming towards Jean? You may decide to take what is it called? What is it? Losing it. Impromptu, whatever. You may be impulsive and take a trip, like to try to like get over something or bounce back from something. We have the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the World card. Yeah. And in order to like either like try to feel creative again or to get over something or in order to heal from something, you're going to either like plan a quick getaway for the weekend or even a long distance trip just to get your mind off things and try to put distance between whatever's bothering you or whatever has disappointed you. So you'll be taking a trip. It either can be like somewhere you drive, or you can even fly to like a long distance. But this will be inspired by something not working out or something disappointing you, and you're just like you have to take a quick trip somewhere, or to clear your mind or drive somewhere. It depends on you. You could be going far away, especially with the Chariot and the World card here. But you could also just get into like whatever you believe is like a long distance drive for you. Because for me, anything more than 2 hours is a long drive. But for some people, that's not. But it's like you're going somewhere. Because I would say 2 hours is long, but you may not say 2 hours is long. But you're going somewhere like because that would be far for me. You may consider it close, but I would consider it far. But you're taking a trip somewhere to get your mind off of things, to possibly reconnect with yourself, to like get your creative juices flowing, or just to like put distance between you and whatever you deem is negative. And it's kind of like you're being impulsive about it. It's not something you've planned before or in depth, and you've planned in depth. You're welcome. What is coming towards me? Okay. Renee, does Kai Eris intend to reach out for the two of us to get back together? Um, Kai may be waiting on you to reach out first. We have the Three of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, but then the Magician at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands under that, Eight of Swords under that. They may be trying to get your attention right now because they don't want to make the first move. They don't want to feel like they're chasing you, or they're trying to take the initiative in it. So they may just be waiting for you to make the first move. You may end up making the first move because this person doesn't seem like they're trying, like they want to come towards you and admit that they want to be with you. Um, so they may just be waiting on you to make the first move to them. And if you don't make it, I don't see this person like initiating anything anytime soon, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here, because they're trying to appear like they're okay being single. They're fine without you. They're not trying to initiate anything between the two of you. Like it's possible, like they're trying to act like they forgot about you in this connection, but they really haven't. But with how stubborn they're being, and their energy is pretty stagnant here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's like they're waiting on something, and they feel like they're worthy of you coming towards them, so they may wait for you to reach out to them before they say that, or before they give you the clue that they're interested in reconciling with you. But they may just be doing stuff like to give you hints that they want your attention or they want you to come towards them without really saying it directly. So I don't see them reaching out. They're waiting for you to reach out, and then they'll let you know that they're open to reconciliation, or that's what they wish is for reconciliation. But they want you to reach out to them. They want you to make the first move. All right. What are Todd's next moves towards me, or towards Tamika? I'm sorry. Lakia, I think I answered that question yesterday. You asked that question yesterday. What are Todd's next moves towards me? Wow, I don't know why I keep saying me. I'm sorry. What are Todd's next moves towards Tamika? Okay. Did you ask them to be like your significant other? Like, hey, can you be my boyfriend again, or my girlfriend, or like, I'm sorry, my boyfriend again? Because that's what they're waiting on. Like, it's not like they're not taking initiative there. But I'm sorry. Let me focus on the reading. I'm sorry. What are Todd's next move towards Tamika? Todd may may surprise you by being a little more passionate, a little more outgoing. They're not being true to themselves by acting this way, but they feel like things will improve between the two of you, or like the situation will get better, or there'll be better things ahead if they try to take on this new stance towards you. Like, they're more passionate, they're chasing you, they're more exciting, and you're like, where did all this energy come from? It's not that they're being true to themselves because it's really out of character for them, but it's like they're trying to hold on to you or hold on to this, so they're trying something new because they want things to be successful between the two of you. Okay, yeah. They want you to understand them, or you may feel like you're not understanding what they're trying to do, like they're acting out of character. And in their future, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Devil, the Temperance card, and also the Ten of Cups. So what they're trying to do is like they're rushing towards you in a way that's not, again, it's not true to themselves. But they're not trying to lose this connection. They feel like they have to take, like, they have to almost be someone else to get your attention or to have you more interested in them. But they want to have you, like they want to be in a relationship with you, they want to be with you, but the way they're acting in the near future may be a bit off-putting towards you, for you, because you're like, I don't know where this is coming from, like you're acting out of character, like what's going on with you. And it's not that they're trying to hide anything or like deceive you any type of way. It's like they're trying to adopt some different, qualities in order to get you more interested in them, for however they're rationalizing this in their mind, because they feel like either you're not really excited about them right now, or they made a mistake in some type of way, there was some type of misstep that they've taken towards you, so they want an improvement on this. And they feel like if they take initiative by trying to not be someone else, but like take qualities from other people that they think you will believe is more attractive, then that's what they'll do. But it's really it's inspired by them trying to like be with you and make you happy, and try to like make this connection seem more make it seem more pleasing to you or appealing to you. But they really do want to be with you. They may express that as well, like, I'm trying to be in a relationship with you, I like want to have a family with you. They could say that as well, because you may ask them to explain themselves, like what is going on with them, and then they'll come clean. Like, I was trying to do this to please you. I thought this would be something that you like. I thought you didn't like what I was doing last time, and you're just like, whatever you were doing was fine. Is, you're confusing me right now. You just need the truth from them, and then they'll come clean. All right. Prabjot, who is coming towards me in love? Do I already know him? You're welcome, yeah. Who is coming towards me in love? Do I already know him? I don't know if you saw me like roll my eyes. We have the death card here with the devil. So as soon as the death card came out, it's like it feels like this person has some toxic ways about them, like they're not the healthiest individual, and then the devil comes out. So this person could have a lot wrong with them. They could be, I don't want to say anything triggering, but this person could like have a lot wrong with them. Yeah. And then they may try to put on a front like it's nothing wrong with them, or the way that they're acting other people have accepted, so you should accept it too. We have the again, the death card, devil, the Five of Pentacles, the Star, and then the King of Wands. They'll try to behave like they're everything that you need, and this is something that they're trying to make you believe that they're someone that you need, and someone that they're desirable, and other people like them. Other people would feel lucky to have them, so you should feel lucky that they're chasing you, that they're interested in you. This person is quite toxic, and they don't really seem like the best person to like get involved with. But this person may kind of bypass your defenses and seem like they're like they're a dream come true and all's right with them, but that's really a front. Like they're really giving you their representative right now. Like this is not who they truly are. Um, and it's maybe someone who end up taking advantage of you or try to get something from you, like finances, or have you pay for most of the things in the relationship. But this is not someone that is worth dating. Do you know this individual? um, I don't feel like you do. I'm not getting that this is someone that you've dealt with before, or this is like a cycle you've gone through with this individual before. But this is like just be aware that not everyone is genuine and says what they mean and means what they say. Like some people are just trying to get things from you and are just attracted to your light. But this is someone that is like not very healthy, toxic. They could have some very nasty ways about them, and they'll try to flip it on you like, oh, well, other people find me attractive, and other girls would be lucky that I'm showing them attention, so you should feel that way. So don't get tricked into that. Like you should not deal with this person. And I feel like they'll be taller than you as well. Like they may be like in this like 6 feet or more, like that's 6 foot or more. But yeah, don't let this person bully you or try to make you accept them or their ways. Yeah, you don't have to deal with this person. Miscellaneous. When will I find a full-time job? Thanks. So the next reading will be a all signs all signs zodiac reading, and I'll probably make a poll after this reading to see what you guys want to see. So that'll be the next video coming out. I don't know if I should even try to I should start trying to incorporate my oracle decks into these. I don't know how. I'm trying to think of ways to do it because I feel like that would be nice to get like, you know what? I might do that. Like if you ask a love reading, get a oracle and see what it says. So yeah. But the next reading will be a zodiac reading, and I'll make a post after this or a post after this. Miscellaneous. Will I find a full-time job? Thanks. You may start to work in an office starting in Libra season, but in October is what I'm getting. But it may lead to better opportunities or something more. Like this may be something that you do just for the time being. Like either work as a receptionist or work in the office or work with like on a computer or with paperwork in some way. So we have the Page of Swords, the Justice card, Six of Pentacles, and then the Chariot with the Nine of Cups, and then the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like the next job you get will be short-lived, or you'll find a better opportunity soon after starting that job. But it feels like you'll be starting this job next month during Libra season. So you have all next month because Scorpio doesn't start till like what, the 23rd possibly. So it looks like you'll be finding a new job, a full-time, because this one looks like temporary, part-time, especially with the Page of Swords. It'll be after this occupation or this job that you take up, because I feel like you won't be here through the end of the year at the new job that you take on in next month. So towards the end of the year, you could be finding full-time employment, but your next job is something office-based, possibly a receptionist, or just working on a computer with paperwork, and you won't be there long because you'll find a better opportunity elsewhere. Well, thank you for subscribing. So if everyone can please have their questions in by 7:10. So I will be making this one only an hour. So 7:10 Eastern time, or in the next 10 minutes if you could have your questions in. And I'll go over there. You're very welcome. Yvette, what's coming up for me in September? A friend could be reaching out to you in order to have like a girls' night out, get your mind off things, invite you out for drinks. you may or may not meet someone while you're out, but then be hesitant to like take things further with them or see where things go with them. Someone may express their interest in you in September, like someone other than who you're currently dealing with, but you're unsure as to if you should deal with this person. This person could already be married, um, or you meet them while they're out, and I feel like this person could possibly already be in a relationship. I don't know why. Sometimes I get these messages and I'm like, I don't know why people need to know this, but I guess if you ask the question, then that's what happens. So we got the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, the Star card, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and then the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Pentacles on the back. So you could be meeting someone this month, like a friend of a friend or someone that's approaching you while you're out, who expresses their interest in you, wants to possibly take you out on a date, and you're hesitant to see where things go because this person could already be married, living with someone, or in a long-term relationship that includes like a real family unit. So you may not want to take things further with this individual. They seem like a great guy once you know, on the initial meeting, but you'll find out that they're already committed. They can't really they can't, go too far outside the box in regards to their connection with you because there's already something that they're responsible for or bound to. But you were unsure about moving forward with this person anyway, unless you wanted to keep them as a side or something like that, unless that's something you're interested in. But yeah, the Five of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles, they definitely already have someone at home. So that's, you don't have to get involved with that person. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Dark, general love reading. You could have a Cancer coming towards you, or a Scorpio, but I get stronger Cancer energy. This person could be an athlete or play some type of sport. Soccer or soccer in the U.S. or football everywhere else. That could be the sport that they play. We have the Knight of Cups, the Moon card with the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. You're welcome. This person may be like 3 to 5 years older than you. Okay. Yeah, and they could be like tan with like be either a brunette or like sandy blonde or sandy brown hair. Because we also have the King of Swords and the Sun card with the Star as well. So you could meet someone that makes you very happy in a relationship. Now with the Lovers here, I'm not sure if they're already dating someone else when you meet them, or they have a choice between, getting to know you more or another situation. I don't feel like they're in a relationship, but I don't know if they're entertaining someone else, elsewhere. But we do have the King of Swords here. So even though they come towards you with this Knight of Cups, it's like when things start to get serious or you start to express more of an interest in this individual, they may become cold or they may detach just a little bit, not to the point where you're questioning if they're interested in you, but, internally they may feel like now they have to make a decision. What do they want to do with this? But it looks like things will turn out in your favor with the Sun card here. Because they may already be entertaining someone when you meet them, or when you do meet this individual, it's out somewhere and you kind of get the feeling that they're, dating other people casually, or other people, like, you may just feel like they're very attractive, so other people are interested in them. But I feel like that's very true. But they will decide to be with you, and I feel like you may end up feeling this is everything you've ever asked for, but this person may take you through the ringer before you two like seriously commit. Yeah. You may I don't know if you're going to fight for this person's affections or like be the last woman standing, but at the end of the day, you may feel like this is everything you've ever, this relationship and what it all brings to you is everything you've ever wanted. So, okay. Who else do we have? BK, next actions, no contact. You're very welcome. They may be closing things out between the two of you. We have the Six of Swords with the World card here. They may be looking forward, not trying to look back, not trying to rehash things, not trying to reconcile, not trying to go through this again. They may be reconnecting with someone from their past. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be like a sibling or a relative, someone that they talk to like kind of straighten out the thoughts in their head because they were unsure as to what to do with this, and this person kind of encourages them to close things out with you. Yeah, they're all about doing what's best for them, focusing on, you know, what would bring them abundance. Then we have the Six of Swords, the World card, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Temperance card, and then also the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, next actions are to continue moving away from this and not trying to rehash things with you. They're trying to be in a better place emotionally, mentally, and I feel physically as well. So they're trying to improve on their own life or improve upon their own life without trying to revisit things with you, because they feel like that's the best course of action for them to take, is to like put distance between the two of you, or continue to put distance between the two of you. So keep up the no contact. All right, so please get your questions in the next 2 minutes, and then I'll finish those, and then I'll probably make a poll tonight to give a zodiac reading you guys would like to see. And yes, I do free readings, personals during the zodiac, but it's only for a very limited few. It's only for a very limited few, and there's like a way to do it, because I can't, do both a zodiac and a free live reading at the same time. So keeping my faith, how does, yes, 1 more minute for questions. Please drop them in the chat. So how does Armand feel about this? Oh, they may be afraid to reach out to you because they may feel like they've pissed you off, or if you're upset with them. It looks like they're going to remain in this energy for quite a while. We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords at the in reverse, Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and then the, what is this? The Moon card here. They're afraid of you or intimidated by you. They feel like they would say the wrong thing to you if they were to come forward. They do want to communicate with you, but not until they feel like they're in a better place with you, or you see them in a better light, or you're not pissed off at them, or you're not mad at them. They're just trying to approach the situation logically without upsetting you, and without getting their feelings hurt, because they don't want to, take a risk on this and then like you just shit on them. But they do want to like communicate with you, but not yet, because they're just unsure as to how you would take them reaching out to you. But they do want to like talk to you, just not yet, is what I'm getting, which is interesting. So how they feel about you is like they do love you. It's like this is they're moving forward with love, but they're afraid of how you would perceive them right now, or if you don't want to talk to them, things like that. All right, so Earth Angel, you will be the last one. Is Michael in love with me? All right. Let me see, where are those? Dr. Fiza. When will I get married? Dr. Fiza, when will I get married? Oh. In the wintertime? Not yet. I don't know. If you're not dating anyone, you may have a few more people to go through before you meet your future spouse. If you are currently dealing with someone, give it maybe 3 years until you get married, and it will possibly be during the winter time, which is interesting because I don't know if a lot of people get married in the winter, but it looks like in the winter time. So I'll say roughly 3 years if you're currently involved with someone, but if you're currently single, yeah, slow moving. All right, you're probably not going to like this, but I'll say it anyway. Give it 3 to 7 years for you to get married, and it'll probably be within the winter time. We got the Page of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Swords. We have a lot of people here. The Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So if you're involved or you have someone in particular in your mind, give it 3 years. But if you're completely single, no options, give it 3 to 7 years for you to be married. And you possibly will get married in the wintertime when it's very cold out, snow and all that. All right, Svetlana, what are Sag's feelings towards me? I'm still live. I think you already dropped your question, so I should be getting to it shortly. Svetlana, what are Sag's feelings towards me? They're unsure as to how to approach you, and they may feel like they're safer in the silence, or they shouldn't come towards you right now. They're kind of stuck with wondering how you feel, how you view them, if it's safe to reach out to you. Yeah, they're trying to like gather more information about you and where your head is at before reaching out to you or before saying something to you, because they don't want to argue, so they don't want to say the wrong thing, and they are just held back right now. They do want to have forward movement with you, but they feel like you're the one actually holding this up because they're not sure how you feel or if this is what you want. So they may feel like it's best for them not to reach out to you, not to say anything to you, and kind of stay quiet right now. Okay. Sag girl, is Capricorn Ray coming back to me? Is Capricorn Ray coming back to me? When they come back to you, there will be a bunch of game playing. So we have the Magician here. I don't know what y'all are doing. We have the Magician here with the Sun, the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles. It's like it'll be a power play between the both of you, and they'll be trying to win at all costs or not appear like you have the upper hand. Um, so they will come back to you, but I don't know if you two will enter in a relationship or just like it'll be like a situationship between the two of you, or you two will just hook up because they're not trying to lose in this situation or have you gain the upper hand, um, regarding them. So they'll be coming back to you, but especially with the Seven of Swords and then the Magician card showing up, and the King of Pentacles actually, it's like they're trying to, remain in control for themselves and keep their power here, no matter how enigmatic they find you or how alluring they find you. But I don't know if you two will enter in another relationship, but they will come back towards you, possibly next summer. But I don't know. You may even enjoy the games. They may like excite you about how they're acting. They may also be focused on work when they come back towards you, but I don't think you two will enter into like an exclusive relationship because they're trying to hold on to their control or act like they're too busy for this, or other things have their attention but they still want to hook up with you or act like they're interested in you. But it's just like a lot of game playing coming through. All right, Sherry, who's coming towards me in love? And if I can tell you about them. I don't know why I got what's coming towards me in love. Can you please tell them about me? I'm a Cancer. Why I got like Scorpio energy, Taurus energy shows up here, especially with the Empress card here. This person, Virgo here at the bottom of the deck, this person coming towards you is not in the best place for a relationship. So, even if they ask you for a relationship or show interest in you, um, don't accept less than you deserve from this individual because they don't have much to give right now, and they may feel like you have like they may feel like they don't have much to give right now, and they want like they trying to date you for what you have, and they feel like you're very abundant and you could put them in a better position, and being attached to you is something that will benefit them. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, King of Wands, the Empress, and then the Nine of Swords. And then the Nine of Swords. So, this is the person I hope not coming back out. I hope this is not someone you've dealt with already, but just be mindful. This is someone, like, they know that they're not in the best position to be a good partner. But they're going to try to act like they'll be good for you, or they're going to chase you and make you feel wanted and desired and make you feel seen. But this person really, like, they feel like you have more to offer than they do, and they may feel like they have absolutely nothing to offer. They may also have some mental health challenges, like anxiety or depression, that you really wouldn't be able to like help them with. It's not your responsibility to like see them through that because they had this before you. But it's like they may just be attracted to your light, and they feel like if they attach themselves to you and make them feel better about themselves or put them in a better position. But if you were to get into a relationship with this individual, it's like you'll be carrying the emotional brunt of this relationship because they don't have much to offer you, period. All right. What are some characteristics of my next partner, Melissa? What are some characteristics of my next partner? Someone that likes to travel, but you may feel like they're an introvert at first, or you could possibly be an introvert and still like to travel. Someone that has lofty goals, they're very ambitious. They may also be bisexual. Yeah. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, or like embody both masculine and feminine traits, or just bisexual. With the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this person, I get, likes to travel. They're very studious. They could be an introvert. They dress well. They like they take pride in their home, and they like home decor and things like that. They may have also went through like a significant shift in their life or realized some things about themselves. So they could very well be either bisexual or embody like a lot of masculine and feminine traits. So you may believe or think that they're bisexual, or ask them if they are bisexual when you know that was the conversation you two have. This person is very intelligent though, and they're, I don't know if I would say a world traveler, or they're just interested in traveling a lot. And they may be studying another language when you meet this person. You may not have met someone like this before. And I hear Cancer, but they don't have to be a Cancer sign, Cancer sun sign, but that's what I'm hearing. Because we do have Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra here, some fixed energy, but I'm hearing Cancer specifically. All right. Coco, may I have a career reading? Of course you can. Coco, may I have a career reading? I think you're going to love the next job you have. Even if you don't anticipate leaving your current employer, or even if you're not working right now, you're going to love your next job. It may enable you to like travel a lot, or you could even be like a flight attendant. But you may be able to travel a lot with this new job, or they may send you away for training. We have the Two of Cups, the World, the Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess. With the Page of Swords, yeah, you may have to like undergo some type of mentorship or be in training for a very long time with this next job. So even if you work somewhere right now, I feel like your next job is going to be what you love to do, and it may enable you to travel more, whether it's travel is part of your occupation, or you're able to travel more because it gives you, more money, so your finances look better, or you also meet a lot of people from different backgrounds, like you're just meeting a lot of different people, and you can learn a lot from these people. But you either will be in training for a long time, or you have to be like be a mentee to someone, because you have to learn a lot. Yeah, but you're going to love whatever you do. It could be in the legal field, or there's a lot of paperwork involved with this, or you may have to get licensed in order to do your job. So, but I feel like you'll be doing something new. I feel like you'll be starting this career next year, not this year. But it's not whatever you're currently doing. SK, will I clear the first round of technical interview scheduled today? You're very welcome. Will I clear the first round of technical interview scheduled today? It looks like you're overthinking it. It looks like a no with the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Justice card, and the Fool card. But I sure did. I'll get you're right after this. I'm sorry. So yeah, it looks like a no, but you're overthinking it, or you'll just take it like the rejection hard, but you'll be offered something better. It's like rejection is God's protection. It's like you're not meant for this, or this wasn't meant for you. You may get a better job opportunity or a better interview opportunity elsewhere. So it looks like a no for this particular job. All right. I don't know how I did skip you. How does Sparks feel about me after I post it? How does Sparks feel about me after I post it? How does Sparks feel about me after I post it? Very attracted to you, but trying to hold back, not trying to say anything, not trying to seem interested. Yeah. Trying to keep you wondering, trying to keep you guessing. We have the Sun here, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. I don't know why they're dragging this out, because they're clearly attracted to you. But they don't want you to know this. They're trying to keep you in the dark with this. They're trying to act unbothered. Yeah, they're trying to act like they're better off, like they're not interested in what you're doing at all. Like they don't care. Yeah, like they're focusing on better things, but they're really hurt. They don't want to see, like, all right, it's going to sound messed up to say, but they kind of don't want to see you happy without them, but they're trying to keep that to themselves. They don't want you to know that that's how they feel. They don't want you to know that you kind of like you brighten up their life. They miss you. They miss having you in their life. They're trying to keep this away from you and appear like everything's okay with them. They're focusing on better things for them, things that will bring more opportunity. Trying to do better for themselves, and they feel like it'll pay off in the long run. Like other people will see them and they'll just be able to obtain more. But the way they feel after you post it is they're very attracted to you, but they're not trying to let you know this. They're trying to remain detached from this. They're trying to remain uninterested and unbothered and act like they have it all together, and they don't need to like be interested in you or have you back. But they are still grieving this disconnection. They definitely still love you, but they don't want you to know this. They definitely miss having you in their life. All right, Cecilia, I would like to ask, how is Leo feeling about me now? It could be pride, but it's like they shouldn't shuffle. Give me a second. They don't want you to know that they care. I don't know why. I don't know where that's coming from. I think it's because they're regretful of some things, and also they don't want you to know that they're grieving this. So yeah. So I wouldn't really liken it to pride. They're just hurt. Cecilia, how would hi, oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I would like to ask, how is Leo feeling about me now? They're focusing on their work. They're focusing on their work, and they may feel like they got to get their head back together, or try to like I don't know what they're going back to. I don't know if they're going back to a religion, going back to prayer, but they're focusing on things that are kind of more stable for them. Not trying to communicate. Thank you. Yeah, trying to like keep this to themselves or keep things in the dark. They're coming across as confused though. Like whatever they're trying to do is to get away from how they feel about you or to confront their emotions for you. But they're looking towards moving on. They may be like overworking themselves either in their way to move on, or feel like they have to throw themselves into work to kind of clear their mind. But it's like they like subconsciously they know what they're doing, but it's like they're going towards something or trying to rely on some type of religion, prayer, or whatever in order to like get their mind back or get their mind straight, because they don't want to move towards this. They're trying to defend themselves from whatever they feel like you've done to them, or however you've infiltrated their mind and their emotions, and they're trying not to like think about this. They're not trying to be emotional at all. We do have the only like water here we have, no cups, but is the moon here. So it's like subconsciously they're still aware of their emotions for you, but they're not trying to act on anything, not trying to come towards you. If anything, they're trying to like throw themselves into work or rely on their religion or something like some type of set community in order to get away from how they feel about you and not reach out. Good night. You're very welcome. Srishti is are aware about me and has already approved me. Is are aware about me and has already approved me. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Is this a romantic reading? Yeah. Or it could possibly be a Sagittarius or have that in their chart. But we have all relationship, well, mainly relationship cards here, but nothing negative. So there's a huge yes to your questions. We have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Sun, and then the Ten of Pentacles as well. So they've seen you and they've approved of you. I don't know what that means, but they see you and they approve of you. They can't wait to either start a life with you, get with you. So that's a big yes to your question. All right, what is that girl GI thinking of me? I think I did yours yesterday, and it's like she doesn't want you to be suspicious of her, right? I think, yeah. What is GI thinking of me? I think the Two of Cups came out in your read yesterday. Yeah, listen, GI wants to either be you or be like you. I don't. They're stressed out. And again, they may like reach out to you to offer you a friendship or to say something, to introduce themselves to you, not to come across as a weirdo. We have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Justice card, and the Fool. So they admire you. They think you have a lot going for yourself, and again, they like want to like be like you or have what you have. So they may reach out to you and like try to strike up a friendship, or have you be like their mentor, or like big brother, big sister, thing like that. um but they admire you a lot. Like they like the qualities that you have, and they want those qualities for themselves. I think that's like very similar to your reading yesterday. Oh, what can spirit say about Bella's passing? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they definitely approve. You're very welcome. They definitely approve of you. And it was all 3 out of 4 cards were marriage cards, so it looks like it'll be a very successful union. Oh, try not to hold on to this. Oh, we have cups, pentacles, cups, pentacles, cups, pentacles. All right, everything happens for a reason. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Try not to hold on to this, and try to move on in your life. And it's like you're being supported and guided. I'm trying to like channel this as best as I can. There's nothing for you to worry about. It's not so much so about Bella as it is about you. That you still have life within you. You still have work to do. So you need to not get over it, because that's not it at all, but like move on and start working towards what you're meant to do here, what you're meant to accomplish here. Not slow yourself down. Stop holding on to things that aren't fruitful, but you are still cared for and supported. So don't isolate at this time. It's safe for you to share your emotions with people. No, I'm reading for it's safe for you to share your emotions and your vulnerability at this time, because you will find people who are like-minded or who feel the same way that you do. But it is time for you to like move on, accept what it is, and kind of bypass this and continue to work on the life that's meant for you, and like accomplish things that you're meant to accomplish during this lifetime. Sag girl, do you see me in Capricorn reconnection? Me in Capricorn reconnection. Okay. Oh, okay. Ciao. Give me one more. We have the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. You're very welcome. So this person wants to come towards you. Like they'll come towards you like they are interested in this. But at the end of the day, they're still like being a player, lying, cheating, all that other stuff, or that's what they'll start doing. Like once they know that you have your defenses down and you're trusting this person, you're giving them another shot, and you believe everything that they're telling you, saying to you, and doing for you, it's like then they're going to start being an asshole and acting out, in and out, cheating, lying, stealing, things like that. So yeah. This might conflict with another relationship, or it will take a while to get to a commitment between the two of you. But Do I see? Yeah. Do you see a reconnection? It's like an attempt at a reconnection, but you'll hopefully before you get with this person, it's like you realize that they ain't about shit. So they ain't about shit. So trying to be nice. So let me see. All right. So we are at the last question of the night for Earth Angel. Is Michael in love with me? Yeah, because I'm only going to be on here for an hour, so all questions had to be in before 7:10. I will be back on later this week with another all signs reading, but I will be, I'm sorry, all live reading with this. But definitely before that, I'll be on with the zodiac reading, and I do free personal readings during that. But you have to like just read the description so you can get your reading. And I do a very limited amount of those during the zodiac readings. But I'm on the last question of the night, so. Where are you at, Crow's Nest? Because I thought Why do I keep skipping? Now you know I'm tired and hungry. No, I'm doing yours right now. I'm so sorry. I'm doing your question right now. Because that's why I was only doing an hour, because I'm tired and hungry and I don't want to mess up on people's reading. So, what's coming in for me in love? Jessica, what's coming in for me in love? This is going to sound weird. This is going to sound weird. This is for you, Crow's Nest. It's going to sound weird. You may be crying at work in the near future. I don't know what it's in regards to, but you may be crying at work. I'm trying to, hold on. What are you? Yeah, okay. Earth Angel, you're after this reading. So you have, this is for Crow's Nest, you have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be, yeah, I don't know, you'll be crying at work or crying in public somewhere, and someone's going to take notice. I feel like this is someone that's already around you. Either you already work with them or you know of them, and they're going to come towards you to try to support you, like be a friend. And then things are going to just take off from there. Like you may not have noticed this person, or now when they come towards you to try to support you, you'll realize that they're interested in you in that way. This person could be a little bit reserved, so maybe that's why you didn't know that they have feelings for you. But they're all about their work. Like they may be very reserved, quiet at work, come in, do their work, and leave. But once they see that you're upset about something, it's like they're going to come in and try to be a support system for you, and that's where things will kind of take off from. But there's something that upsets you, but I feel like you'll be reacting to it in public or at work, and you'll be crying or tearing up or emotional, and this person is like trying to console you or make sure everything's okay, and then that's where you like have your formal meeting with this individual, and then things take off from there. They may have a Cancer moon as well. All right, so Earth Angel. Is Michael in love with me? Is Michael... Yeah, that is interesting. Because I'm not one to cry at work, so I would be mortified if I was crying at work. Oh, Lord. But okay. Is Michael in love with me? Oh, okay. Yeah, so, all right, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant. So I don't know if they have an earth sign, rising or moon, possibly Taurus. Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, with the Two of Wands and the the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. I don't know if this person is like trying to act like they're focused on work and they're trying to do, trying to just focus on either maintaining their financial security or trying to work on their stability. And they may feel like now's not the time to indulge in relationships or in love or go towards anyone. They may be trying to hold back from expressing themselves to you. There is like a deep emotions for you. Would I say they're in love with you? Oh, Earth. So yeah, he's a Capricorn. Will I say that he's in love with you? I feel like he's not ready to be open to being in love. Like he's acknowledged the fact that he has emotion for you, and that's why the Seven of Wands is here, is because he's not trying to really indulge in that right now. He's trying to like kind of block that off from his heart right now because he's trying to focus on more practical matters until either like something comes in for him or he achieves some type of goal. But he is aware of it. It's like it may be the more he tries to hold back from loving you, like the more he can't ignore it, but he's trying to ignore it as best he can. Because this is the type of person where he wants to be responsible in relationships and he doesn't want to. All right, so I have to learn how to do that, Lady T. But thank you. He doesn't want to like come across as irresponsible in relationships or someone you can't depend on. Let me see. I'm trying to see if he'll say something to you. With the Queen of Pentacles. So we got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So eventually they may make you like their girlfriend, reach out to you. They may have to be inebriated first. I don't know. But I feel like this person doesn't enjoy drinking. Maybe they smoke. Five of Swords. They're not in. Okay, there's the Cancer energy. So they're not. They don't want to indulge in their emotions right now. Like they're very conflicted about reaching out and saying something to you. But with the Queen of Pentacles over the Three of Wands, I feel like eventually they'll come forward with their emotions. But it may be like during a social setting, or maybe a friend will intervene and let you know that they're interested in you or they're in love with you, or maybe they'll confess this when they're inebriated. But it's like they're conflicted about telling you this. That's why they're just holding back right now. But there's deep emotion here, if not in love. It's like they don't want to be in love or fall in love right now or like really indulge in those emotions. Whew, okay. All right. Um okay, so everyone else, thank you so much for I don't know how I child. I need to learn how to work YouTube before I do anything. But everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be back on later this week. The next reading will be a zodiac reading. And then yeah, next reading will be a zodiac reading. And yeah, I will see you all later. And I'll be posting a poll tonight. You're welcome with what you are interested in seeing for the zodiac reading. So everyone, please have a safe night. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.